Hey everyone, welcome back to another Friday Night Craft Beer Review. I'm Brian
I'm Kelly.
for Short Circuited Brewers. And tonight we're going to review a beer from a brewing company we've done before, and that's Warped Wing. And we did their review. It was like remember it was like a peanut butter brittle porter or something. I don't know. It was a real mouthful. I'll put a card up here so you guys can see that one. But that was like one of the very first reviews that we did. And it was crazy because it was like, we were kind of like,
I was nervous.
yeah.
I still am, but not as much.
Just slightly. So, anyways, I found this today at a beer store that I go to quite a bit, Aficionados over in Polaris, and it is, and I think I'm saying it properly. It's It's either SenorWIta or SenorWIta, but it is a Mexican wit beer, and it is a collaboration between
SenorWIta.
yeah, SenorWIta.
Sort of like SenorWIta.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's a Mexican wit beer, and it is a collaboration with Escollo Brewmasters. I'm not 100% sure where they're from, but this thing has mild. It says mild citrus notes from lime and orange, grains of paradise, coriander.
Grains of Paradise from Hawaii.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where they're from. I know I heard Sam Adams talk about grains of paradise in one of their beers. I can't remember which one it was, but. It's got tamarind, epazote, chamomile, white pepper, and hibiscus in it. So this thing is going to be like all over the place, I would say. As far as flavors go, it should be really refreshing. It's only 4% ABV from what I saw, and an IBU of 15. So it should be a very light, refreshing beer from what I can tell. And I am kind of anxious to get into it. The interesting thing, I know tamarind from, especially in Hispanic food. It's a bean, and it's kind of tart and sour, and they use it in a lot of foods and candies. Yeah, turmeric is like an Indian spice, but
true. It's
tamarind
turmeric.
is something that they use a lot in Mexican dishes, and also candy. They pair tamarind, which is a sour, like a sour bean, if you will. The flesh of it's
Okay, I don't know anything about
real sour, and they pair that with chili a lot of times. So kind of gave me an idea. I'm thinking that might be a pretty cool saison to do, like a tamarind pepper saison or something like that. So yeah. Oh, you're gonna pour one too?
No, I want to look at the spelling.
Okay. All right.
Because I thought you were.
Well, I'm gonna pour while you're
saying
looking at it. And it is nice and cloudy as you would expect a wit beer to be.
Okay. Yeah.
So that looks very nice. And I will pour you. I'll tell you what. You have this one, and
Okay.
I'll pour mine. Ladies first.
No.
Why don't you go ahead and drink that while I'm pouring this one?
It gets exciting.
Oh man, crack me up. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no, bad pour.
Spillage.
Oh well, that's what
Sorry.
the coasters are for. All right, well let's get the nose on it without tasting. Oh wow. I definitely get a immediate punch of lime off of it, don't you? I mean, I get that
Almost pepper.
for sure. Yeah, what it says is there is some pepperiness to it. So, boy, I'm getting a lot of different aromas off of it for
interesting.
sure. But the lime definitely, and I'm getting like kind of a pepper off of it as well. So,
I just want to know what the tamarind smells like.
yeah, and for a wit beer, I don't get a lot of yeast character out of it either, which is kind of interesting. I mean, normally with some wit beers, you have a little bit of that like banana clove, all that kind of stuff. And I don't know if the other flavors covered up, but
I'm smelling a
let's
strong
get the taste on it. I'm anxious.
Very smooth. That's good.
So now, after I get the flavor of it, I do get some of that
Coriander.
wit beer, some of that little banana kind of flavor in the back there, I think.
I don't taste banana, but it's fruity. There's something fruity about it.
Yeah, definitely. It has a little bit of a pucker to it. Not horrible, not like a sour beer or anything like that, but I think some of that tamarind, which is pretty sour, by the way, if you eat the raw beans.
What's an epazote?
I'm not 100% sure.
Or
I'm almost
epazote.
I'm almost thinking it's like a cactus or something, but I'd have to look and make sure. So if somebody knows, comment below and let us know. This beer, I mean, it's got so much stuff going on. I mean, there's like a huge long, yeah, it's like a laundry list of all the stuff in it. So it's pretty good, really. They say to serve it with a lime, but I don't know.
Oh, that would be good.
I think you could, but I think it's pretty good without it. And being a 4%, it's like one of those lawnmower / session beers. So I don't see any reason why you couldn't have a few of these on a hot day for sure. And that's kind of what they say is, it's best employed on hot days with a garnish of fresh lime, where over 2,000 miles of separation vanish with every sip. Salud. So yeah, I would definitely say salud, Warped Wing and the Escollo brewmasters. You guys have come up with a pretty good one for a summer day, and you give me an idea on the tamarind. So I think I might employ that on a saison or something like that. It might be something that would be pretty good because I remember that flavor. I've had tamarind before, raw and candy and everything else. It would be a great additive to a beer. So, but yeah, I think it's
good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Who can say warped wing? See? Warped wing. 3 times fast.
3 times fast.
I
Warped
can't even do it
warped wing,
once.
warped wing, warped wing.
See? Now do it with your
All
eyes
right,
closed.
try it at home.
No, I'm kidding. Don't touch your nose.
All right. Hey, everybody. Appreciate you stopping by to watch our video here. Been Brian and Kelly for Short Circuit of Brewers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Have a beer. The weekend is here.
Yep.
We'll see you. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to a Friday.
That was cheesy of me. I had to do it, though. Warped wing. Warped wing.